Do you ever just have one of those realizations? You realize something that you thought you've been thinking and it's completely changed? Okay, I'll explain what I mean. So I cut my hair and I took out my extensions and I found all these curls, which was a surprise to me. And so when I wake up in the morning and my hair, like I went to sleep wet, I wake up and I go, wow, wild curls. And I don't even think it's me sometimes. And I think there's such a deep ingrained place where I've really internalized other people's opinions of me. And then all of a sudden they've just shed themselves away, just bit by bit. And being 61, sorry, something came in while I was recording. And being 61 has really solidified that for me. I actually feel beautiful for the first time in my life. And it's so weird because with the wrinkles and the lines and the scars that I have on my body and the aging, it's a funny time to feel good about yourself. Like, it seems contradictory, particularly with the current narrative of our society of really, really valuing youth. And a lot of this internalization came from like a guy in grade 11 who I had one date with, Tim somebody, not my former husband Tim, a different Tim, said, "You have pukey green eyes." And I was like, oh, pukey green eyes. And I'm sure, without really thinking about it, I internalized that for a really long time. So it took me till about 50 to realize that my eyes are a really cool color. And then I started enhancing them, like I wear blue mascara to really bring them out. And things like in grade 7, 8, and 9, bullied by girls who said, this is a hawk nose, you're a hawk nose. And I internalized that and I was like, I hate my nose. It's just like, oh. And then when I got my nose pierced, it was 22, so that's a lot of years ago. All of a sudden it just started transforming and I went, I actually like this nose. It's prominent, it's substantial, and it has character. And the other thing is, like, I was also called frog legs. God knows why. I guess I was a bit of a gangly kid. And I was also told I had husky Romanian thighs by someone in my life too. And although it was a bit funny, it was also kind of hurtful. So I've always really disliked my legs. And all of a sudden I realized, oh my God, these legs are powerful, and they're strong and powerful, and they let me do everything I want to do. And so I've just slowly shed other people's opinions. And when I look at myself now, it's not a narcissistic, oh, I'm so beautiful, I'm more beautiful than blah blah. It's not that. It's this internal feeling of, I feel okay with myself. I feel good with myself. I love myself. Like, it's not even just neutral anymore. It's like I cherish this body. And it took a long time. I would say till pretty much 61. And I hope that you get there before me. But I hope that my care and my love and my respect for my body shows through in my videos. I hope it does. And I hope that it can be a little bit of inspiration or a little bit of, heartwarming thought to move you in that same direction of self-appreciation, of self-love.